On today's episode of The American Dream, we're taking a road trip north to the Brainerd Lakes area and visiting Cragun's resort on Gull Lake. We're gonna visit a little nostalgia of mine with a broker, Mike Muske, with ReMax Synergy. So let's join him for a really fun time with him and his brokerage at their holiday party. Let's go. Well, obviously the ReMax Synergy group has been coming up here for years because it's just a few hours from the Twin Cities and a great place to visit. What kind of activities do people come up here and enjoy year-round?
This is a big family resort, so we have endless amounts of activities to do, whether it's on the water during the summer or even in the winter, from swimming on both of our shoreline beaches, which is about a mile long. But it's not just the outside activities we also have a lot of inside activities. We have the sports center, which is where I believe the ReMax group is tonight. We also have a tennis court, pickleball court set up there. And when there's not sports activities in there, we've hosted concerts, we've hosted conferences. I mean, there's just so much to do, not only at Cragun's, but in this area. So you'll never be bored up here. It's not a place that you would want to go just once and be done. You come here year after year because it's really a tradition. And why wouldn't you? It's such a great place. We are a destination in central Minnesota, and it's told time and time again by our loyal guests.
Well, thank you so much for hosting us, and we're excited to have a little fun here at your resort tonight.
I hope so, and I hope that you guys end up in the bear trap, where hopefully there's more fun to be had.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Carrie.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mike, thank you so much for meeting with me. It's so fun to be here at Cragun since I was last working for you. And your brokerage has just thrived since then and had some changes. Tell us about the history of your
Seems
group.
like yesterday we were just up here with you and we had so much fun. Our brokerage actually started in 1939. My father started the brokerage. However, we did more residential real estate when I opened in Forest Lake in 1979. So, and I was telling you earlier, the two things my father told me when I started: buy real estate and get involved in the Association of Realtors. So I did both. I've been doing this for 48 years almost, so a long, long time. I have experience with land development, both residential and commercial. I own commercial and residential properties. I've been a condemnation commissioner for 40 years. I've been an appraiser. So one of the things that I'm good at now, I want to get back. I want them, Stephen Covey, 7 Habits of Highly Successful People. One of his habits is begin with the end in mind. So I want agents to think about, yeah, you got to make money today, but where do you want to be when you decide to be done? You know, you want to refer your business out, you want to have some net worth, maybe you want to have a cabin for your family or a place in a warm climate. Let's think about that and always be working towards that end. So that's kind of my big deal now. You know, I want to share what I have learned.
And what do you see for the future of the brokerage? And I mean, it's one of those times, like you've been through these times before, you know, creating the MLS, creating agency. Now we've got some other things on the table. What do you think is in the future for real estate?
Well, for real estate, I think, you know, it's going to be more of the same. I still think it's a people business. It always will be. So the thought that agents will be gone out of the business and Wall Street will take over, I don't really believe that. There's a place for that, but it won't be the only thing.
Well, Mike, I'm so excited to get to the party and have a little fun and check it out.
Me too. Awesome. Thank you much.
What an incredible day we had on the lake, spending time here at the beautiful Cragun's Resort with the dynamic team from ReMax Synergy. I love how they're not only changing the legacy of the agents that they work with, but changing the legacy for homeowners around the metro. Thanks for joining us, and cheers to your American dream.